Diciembre cierra el año 2023 con una bajada mensual del paro de 27.375 years, una caída anual de 130.197 personas, supone una caída del 4.6% en términos interanuales. El paro registrado se sitúa en 2.707.456 personas, la cifra más baja para es mes desde 2007. La caída del desempleo entre los y las jóvenes es de 12.014, -5.83%. El total de jóvenes parados es el menor de la serie histórica. El descenso beneficia a las mujeres cuyo desempleo cae en 28.120, -1.71%. El paro baja en ambos sexos en términos interanuales. El desempleo cae en servicios, agricultura y entre el colectivo sin empleo anterior 14 comunidades. Dollar kicks off 2024 with best day since March on Fed Rethink. The dollar kicked off the new year with its biggest daily jump since March as traders pared back bets on the scale of the Federal Reserve's 2024 interest rate reductions. The Bloomberg Dollar Spot Index closed higher by more than 0.7% on Tuesday as Treasuries and U.S. stocks dropped, before holding steady in Asia trading Wednesday. It was the greenback's biggest one-day advance since the wake of regional banking turmoil more than 9 months ago. 2024 Outlook: Rate cuts and the influencer apocalypse. The aim of art, the aim of a life, can only be to increase the sum of freedom and responsibility to be found in every man and in the world. There is not a single true work of art that is not in the end added to the inner freedom of each person who has known and loved it. Albert Camus. Why wasn't there a recession? So, how did everyone get 2023 so wrong? Michael Sembalist hit on this in his 2024 outlook. Monetary policy is tighter but below the level of real rates that led to prior recessions. Corporate cash flow is still in good shape, unlike the cash flow deficits which preceded prior recessions, and the corporate sector termed out debt maturities before the rise in rates, partially immunizing itself from the interest spike that preceded prior recessions. Private sector credit creation was similar to prior cycles, but debt servicing risks are lower for companies and households that termed out maturities. What is a government shutdown? For the second time in 2023, Congress has averted a government shutdown at the last minute. Just before the start of the federal fiscal year in October, Congress passed a stopgap spending bill, known as a continuing resolution, that funded federal agencies at last year's levels through November 17. Before that deadline, Congress passed another continuing resolution. This one, dubbed the laddered CR, is unusual. It continues funding at last year's levels until January 19, 2024, for agencies funded by 4 appropriations bills: agriculture, energy, and water, military construction, veterans, and transportation. HUD. Funding for agencies covered by the other 8 appropriations bills, including defense, is extended through February 2, 2024. If Congress doesn't act before then, the shutdown threat returns. Thank you.